Hi guys, hello guys. It is still 9/11. Trying to find a good spot to set you guys up so you can see everything I'm doing, pretty much. So, got me a bunch of walleye. Where did I get the walleye from, you ask? I'll tell you. I'll tell you. The walleye came from Canada, eh? Wally World walleye. Get rid of some of the water. Not a whole lot of water in there. So let's take a look at the walleye. They're fillets, 3 decent sized fillets, and this thing is up to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, eh? Let me get a scissors. Okay, here we are. So, I want to cut these things up to decent size. I'm cutting them up to about the size of, just heard some weird noise, of bluegill fillets. Now, is it fillets or fillets? Is it fillets or fillets? So all I'm going to add is just salt and pepper. Now if they taste like brake fluid, you'll know why. Alright, so all I'm going to do is salt and pepper. And not a whole lot of each. Now Kathy just made me a big old wet burrito, and I gobbled that thing up. When I say I gobble it up, I gobbled them up. I gobbled it up. It was a big one. So, I'm doing both sides. A bit of salt, not a whole lot. Then, oh yeah, she's hot. So I'm just going to put them in a basket. So if you guys want some of this, get your own. So where did I get it from? I got it from, believe it or not, Menards. It's really weird. Menards got these sales, frozen food sales every once in a while. And it's really cool. One time they had shrimp. I don't know if you guys can really see me. Oh yeah. Well, you can see the fish, but can you see me? I don't know. Cut some more of them up. There are 3 fillets. I don't know what you guys are saying. It's not fillets. It's fillets. I know how to say fillets. Still not convinced you guys can see me. So again, it's the 9/11 is the date. And they say you really gotta make sure that these things are dry. Some of these are a little bit thicker than others. But the first time I ever did this, a guy by the name of, I can't remember his name, I mean it's on the tip of my tongue. Can you see it? On the tip of my tongue. I told a guy that, I said, hey, you know, because he's a fisherman, I said my favorite fish is bluegill. And he laughed. And I asked him, I said, dude, what's so funny? He said, have you ever had walleye? I said, yeah, but I did. But I didn't think it was as good as bluegill. Next day, he comes in with a whole walleye filleted. 2 humongous walleye fillets. I said it wrong. So 2 whole walleye fillets. Well, it's 2 fillets from 1 walleye. And I'll tell you what, I cut them up like this, stuck them in, I believe it was this fryer, and I was fully amazed, guys. It tasted like bluegill, except there was more meat. So, a lot of times, you know, they say a little bit is good, more is better, but then you can have too much. Not with that walleye. That was unbelievably nutso. Oh yeah. They shrunk quite a bit. Well, no, they didn't shrink, they curled. What can you do about them curling? Anybody? 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 What can you do about them curling like that? I'll show you in a second. I want to get these so they don't stick. You got to flop them around a little bit. I'm not going to be able to eat a whole lot of them because I ate a whole, I mean that wet burrito was huge. I ate the whole thing. So when it's wet burrito, the wet part, the sauce, what I have Kathy use is brown gravy. You say, what are you talking about? I says, it's beautiful that way. Brown gravy. And I learned that from someone. I learned that from a guy who owned a restaurant. It was called Pete's. Restaurant's name, the name of the restaurant was Pete's. It was on Division by 36th Street. And Kathy and I and Ed Veltman and some other friends Alright guys, I just ate with chunk. 3 words. Delicious. 3 words. Where did I learn that word from? Or where did I learn those words from? I learned it from a guy by the name of James Climack. He was a quality engineer at Adient. Aren't you? Oh man. Oh man. Guys, check it out. Will you look at that? I see some scales in there. But look at that. Is that not just a beautiful thing? A thing of beauty? It's such a tasty morsel, guys. This is a crunch. Oh man. Did you hear the crunch? Oh. So I bought 2 bags, a pound each. It was about $10 a pound. I'm glad I ate that burrito. So all I used was salt and pepper, nothing else. Killer, delicious. Just a burst of sweet flavor. Oh man, hang on. Oh man, guys. It's one of these you had to be there moments, you know what I mean? All right, these bad girls are done. Oh, 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 guys. Shut it off. I just unplug it and let it cool. I'm telling you guys, this is stupid delicious. I shaved today so you can get a close up of me. Perfectly flaky. Oh, hot. That's what I did before. Stupid good. Which reminds me of a song called Stupefy. I wonder who sings that. Hopefully you can hear this crunches. I'm thinking if I would have used pano breadcrumbs, which is some kind of Japanese bread, I guess, but they retain a crunch. Awesome crunch. Pano bread is awesome. Oh, now I don't think I'm gonna be able to eat all these. Just quite honestly, that's a lot. But you know what? Fish, any kind of fish, white fish, bluegill. Is bluegill a white fish? I don't know. It's a panfish, I know that. But tastes delicious room temperature. It just comes with a burst of flavor. Then you want to add maybe a little bit more salt. Not much. Not much. Here I go. Check this out, guys. Is that just not a beautiful thing? What is that guy's name that caught that fish for me? He fishes all the time. And he talks like this. He's got a real rough voice. He goes, "Hey Dirk, you ever try walleye?" I said, no. But I'm sure it's not as good as bluegill. He goes, "Oh yes it is." And then sure enough, brings me that walleye. "Here you go, Dirk." I go, "Dude, you're kidding me." Just phenomenal. Oh. So, Zane, I gotta be careful what I say, but when we're gonna get this thing running, I'll buy a bunch of this stuff and I'll fry it up. Maybe we'll do shish kebabs. I don't know. I haven't had shish kebabs in a long time. Over a year. The last time I had it was I think it was in May 2019. I was at the Frisian Connection, the Frisian Horse Show, rolling out the Frisian Stallions, and that was the last time I made it. So hot dogs and shish kebabs, and people were shocked at the taste. Even of the hot dogs, figure that one out. I mean, I just did them on the grill. We just bought them from Gordon Food Service. There's a guy by the name of Chris Leslie. I wish I knew how to get a hold of him, but he works there now. He could probably give me a really good deal on them hot dogs. So guys, you saw the process, eh? I had the oil set at 375 degrees. Just a generous sprinkling of black pepper and salt. Fry them until they're golden brown. And I like frying outside because I don't like the house to smell like what I was frying for months. If I'm not careful, my shop's will smell like it for quite a while. But. All right, guys. So that's the dealio for today. Like I said, I did the lawn. I got to finish the backyard and around the horse paddock. I might even go into the paddock and knock down all the weeds for the horses. So, with that, have a good night. Buy yourself some frozen Canadian walleye and fry it up. Call me up. I can help you dispatch them. And I think we'll have a good day and a good night. And I know I posted before that there is a place out west, Kathy and the kids went there, that considered walleye an invasive species. There is no limit on how many you can catch, how big or small, and you're not allowed to throw them back in. They're trying to get you to pitch them all out of there. But walleye. All right, guys, that's it for tonight. Have a good day. What time is it? And what's the temperature? Let me take a look. It is 7 o'clock, and the weather 67 degrees. So it actually went up a little bit. So it's perfect weather, absolutely perfect. It is a little overcast. I mean, you can see the sun through the clouds. See him? So have a good night, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye.